Shannon, thank you so much for having a chat today about returning to work after stroke. We know this is something that's so important to so many people after they have a stroke, and we're very grateful to have you share your experience and your story and I guess what worked for you in your situation. So, are you happy to talk a little bit about your return to work journey with us?
Yeah, so I had my stroke in the May and I returned to work in the October that year. So I had a gradual return to work. So I started off at 3 days a week, 5 hours a day. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then I used to do so my work. I worked in a nursing administration role in at a major public hospital, and a lot of my work is communication. So I did the phone calls in the morning, and then I did the spreadsheets and the emails in the afternoon. So, and that worked really well. And yeah, so monitor my I monitored my fatigue.
You're okay.
Yeah. As you can tell, I have difficulty with my speech. So that really, my return to work really helped with my speech.
It's excellent.
Yeah, and then I had I've got reduced function in my right hand as well. So I used to use the mouse with my right hand. So I've learnt to use it with my left hand, but I type with both hands as well. Very slowly, but I get there in the end. So yeah, and returning to work really helped with my speech and my right hand function. So yeah, but I monitored my fatigue, and yes.
And thank you, Shannon. And would you say it was really important early on to have a gradual return where you'd
Yeah.
have maybe less days to work or
Yeah.
less?
So I was 3 days a week, 5 hours a day, and then I went to 6 hours a day after a month, and then I went to 3 days a week, 7 hours a day after 2 months. So it was a gradual return, and having the Tuesdays and the Thursdays off really helped. Yeah.
And would you say, Shannon, that obviously for everybody that would be different? Some people.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I've heard of other stroke survivors having 2 hours a day and then being wrecked and sleeping the whole next day. So I was fortunate to be able to return to work 3 days a week, 5 hours a day. But if you can only do 2 hours a day, 1 day a week, that's fine as well.
Yeah. It's a great place to start, isn't it?
Yeah.